Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're on... Alvarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Delivered across. Big chance! That carried quite a threat. Vitinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's a really reliable, accurate passer, but he doesn't just knock it sideways. He's always looking for that forward pass. Killer ball. He's a nightmare to defend against because if you leave him the tiniest of gaps, then he'll find it.
And Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
De Paul. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Diogo Costa punts it upfield. De Paul. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And they've got rid. And he's decided to go for it. He can get that clear. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Played backwards here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. And it's Vitinha. And here's Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here. In by Messi. João Cancelo. Now it's Ramos. Ronaldo is onto this. McAllister shifted it to the flank. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leão! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leão really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what a climb! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's played through for him. Otamendi. De Paul. Montiel. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's De Paul. Vitinha does well to get it back. Now it's Ramos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time getting close now. And this is Messi. Shoots! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very... Chance, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish of true class. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a nicely shaped ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. Paredes. Gonzalez. Pinches it off him. The ball has bounced loose now. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ramos. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And he welcomes it in. And this is Messi. Plays it in low. Rafael Leão. Now João Neves. Now it's Ramos. Nice physical challenge. Otamendi. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. He's got away. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their
Número 22.
substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Gonzalez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nuno Mendes. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15. Número 17. Entran. Número 25.
And it's
Número
Rodrigo de
16.
Paul. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Molina. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Otamendi. Tagliafico. He's found a way through. Now it's McAllister. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Portugal choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's going to be another throw. Tagliafico gets into some space. Oh, well played.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ball driven towards the far post. Tries to thread one through. Joao Felix looking to get on the end of this. Martinez. Nachis Nunes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's McAllister. Nachis Nunes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Tagliafico
tiempo reglamentario.
threads one in, and that could set him on his way. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gonzalo Ramos looking to run onto it. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Número 7.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Número 8.
And if you're just back,
Número 14.
the action is back
Cambio.
underway already. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Good take, and is he in? Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Palacios. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has been clubbed away. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's Fernandez. And no, he's seen through all of that. Joao Felix. A probing pass. Now it's Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Natchez Nunes. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Diogo Dalot. And it's Nunez. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ruben Dias. And it's Nunez. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
João Cancelo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Joao Felix with the short one. Back in once more. Punched away. And he'll shoot here! And that's a real chance missed.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Tagliafico. Now it's Ramos. Tries to play it through. Molina. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Distributed tidily. Gonzalo Ramos might just make this. Joao Felix. Oh, well measured. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Molina did well to stay calm there. Tries from a long way out. Oh, should have put that away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Natchez Nunes. Played out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Knocks it into space.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get on the end of this? Crisp. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A real chance and a real let-off. Nicely aimed pass. Martinez. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the next to run the gauntlet. Big character, big moment, big save. Argentina are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Fernandes is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Gonzalo Ramos will take the third penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Argentina from one behind. No! Denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.